Thank you for joining me this week with Wilson. This week, the House passed a funding bill which provides for funding the government through the remainder of the fiscal year, which ends on September 30th, 2016. This bill has important victories for conservative values, providing no new funding for Obamacare, lifting the ban on domestic oil exports, and freezing IRS operations, specifically stopping them from suppressing the civic participation by conservative 501c4 organizations that are so effective in bringing information to the American people. It also provides critical protections for national security, prevents the president from closing Guantanamo Bay or transferring any more detainees. South Carolina families benefit from this legislation. The funding bill also provides key funding for construction and operation of the MOX facility, continuation of great jobs in South Carolina, and providing for cleanup of nuclear waste. Gives stability to operations at Savannah River site, again, more jobs, and supports the thousands of service members and their families at Fort Jackson, again, more jobs, but providing for national security. I spoke on the House floor about Obamacare, the president's failed healthcare takeover. Last week, the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office released a report that in the next 10 years, Obamacare would cause a significant reduction in workplace hours, destroying nearly 2 million jobs. I was grateful to meet with the South Carolina Farm Bureau and newly elected president, longtime friend Harry Ott, to discuss their advocacy on behalf of South Carolina farmers, many of whom faced extensive damage in the flooding. And I particularly appreciated working with Congressman Tom Rice to help the farmers of the 2nd Congressional District in South Carolina. This week marked the last legislative week before New Year. I'm grateful that the House Republicans had many successes in the first session of the 114th Congress, and I look forward to continuing to fight for a limited government and expanded freedom in January. Thank you for joining me for This Week with Wilson. If you have any questions about issues before Congress or would like to contact the office, please visit www.joewilson.house.gov. I hope you and your family have a joyous holiday season and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to all. It's an honor to serve you in Congress.